Hello everyone and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time, we made our way up to Aurea's retreat, actually found her, and figured out our next steps. We also visited the figurine merchant, because we found our last figurine up there, and got all the rewards from that. So our next step is to head down to challenge this guy at Song's Edge, the chief. And then I think we're going to head off to this bunker over here. But first, let's challenge this guy and go from there.
Give this to the Osram. Whatever they do with passion.
Alright, we made it. Let's challenge him. So he's been kind of stubborn. Oh, there's a quest up here. Uh-oh. I'll accept this quest, but I will still challenge him and do this quest later.
A little business arrangement.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
That's
And
a
they
mistake.
haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
True.
What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
Well, you can't harvest parts.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up.
Okay, that's fair.
No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel. It's not a happy story, whatever it is.
And
You
they're
said
leaving?
they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
Alright, well, we'll look for them eventually.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A Scorcher Claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a Snapmaw Fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too
I have a
bad.
feeling you're going to be getting those
I'll-
parts.
Consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Alright. Well, that might be off in the direction we're going. Yeah, look, this is where it is. So we'll probably stop by there on our way out. But first, let's challenge this guy. There's also a chest here. Don't need that. It's okay. There we go. Got through it. Alright. Hey, guy.
Pile his father's guilt onto the new cartridges.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments.
Good.
Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Warwick.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
No. I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
Oh, shit.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose you do. So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. I'm not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I
Fair
didn't want
enough.
you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny. And yet, part of me did it knowing he would forgive me, eventually. He always does.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Sure, fair enough. Easier to know what you're doing when you're there.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you
That's common
and Aratak.
and unfortunate.
I won't make that mistake again.
Good.
See you at the Frost Figures then. So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted. Frost Figures here we
Good
go.
life requires three things.
All right. And that is all the way up here. Near where we did the tall neck. That should be fine. I mean, I hope I don't have to fight any of the birds, but we'll live either way. Oh god, that's one right there.
Okay, the Frost Figure should be just up there.
Goodbye. I'm running.
Frost Figures. Fucking ran, of course.
Alright, here we go.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
That's all we want. Let's go up there.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes.
Well, seems
But as
simple.
challenger, your path to victory is harder.
Damn.
If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratox, he prevails.
Ah, shit.
You had your chance, Outlander.
So did you.
Ooh. Oh.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
Let's do this.
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
Oh, Jesus.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock piles mark the path. Okay, up we go.
Go up this way? No. Okay. Hopefully that little... Hopefully that leaves me too much time.
Looks like the right way. Come on, Aloy, time's wasting. Almost to the top.
Pretty.
All right, Challenger. You need to take off the herd below. Every machine.
Oh gosh.
Ahead. Okay, I can do that.
I dropped the ladder for you. Climb on up and launch your marker.
Oh, where am I going? This way. Just flat out going the wrong way. Okay.
Come on, climb up here.
I'm coming.
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Aratak knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
2 Bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Alright, just the Bellowbacks. Alright.
We'll get Bellowbacks coming up.
Wanted to do. Hello, excuse me. Goodbye.
Over here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
Better get to that one. I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
Let's go.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down.
Alright, we got this.
All right, the last challenge.
We only have 5 minutes. Okay. Oh no.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Oh no. Oh boy, multiple. 3? At least 2. Yeah, 3. Goddamn. Run. That's leveled up. Gotcha. Got them all. Is that it?
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's Drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter.
Whew, nice.
We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's Drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's Drum awaits.
Nice.
There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
You won the Warwick Challenge. Very nice.
Outfit. And a weapon like Artok's. I guess the chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's Drum.
Well, Nuke Ice Rail. That's what we got. Alright, so let's take a look at what's in these boxes. As well as this new stuff that I have to look at. Okay, that's fine. Some weapon foils, an ice rail, and ice thrower. Wear a chieftain outfit. Sparkers and luminous ratings. Alright. Ooh, okay. Get those off screen, maybe. See what this weapon does, but I probably won't use it much. Ooh, provides health recovery over time. I'm absolutely a fan of that. Might wear it for a little while and see what else happens. Then I want to see what this ice rail does. Oh, it's literally just a flamethrower, except for ice instead. Neat. Okay. I think I'm gonna put my other sling back on, just because that's what I like carrying around. But these ideas are neat, at least. All right. The last thing I'm gonna do is sell all this stuff at a Sold the stuff that I don't need at a merchant, and then call it an episode there. So another quest up here too, somewhere. So I'll have to. I'll accept that as. That'll be the last thing I do then, is accept this quest.
No one deserves to die like that.
Aloy, got a proposition for you.
Anything else you can tell me about these?
Depends on what you want to know, Aloy.
No, it's just the same
That's
thing.
all.
Okay.
All right.
This merchant, I'm gonna sell you. 2, 3, 4, sell you, you. 1, 2, 3, sell you. Sell you. 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 Sell you, you. I hate some of these mods that I'm not going to use. Sell you and you. And then this last quest we'll accept. If I can get there. Can I? Okay, so we can buy the ice rails from Slinger and a forge fire, which I'm assuming is a flamethrower type thing as well. As well as these, outfits that I'm probably not going to wear.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Kopalai. Am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored. But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
Damn.
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light. And the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had caused a quarrel, I was the solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now when Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werak's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man.
Of course. For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werak has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling, he clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werak?
From warmth. March me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
Damn.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Initut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the Horn gives a call from my exile.
Alright. Well, we have something to do next time, too. So yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Next time, we'll definitely do one, if not both of these side quests before heading out to Firebreak. See you guys then.